feel like feel like I've been starting off these videos on the same foot for the past 2 weeks, and frankly, it's bullshit. Um, this week it's not my fault. I am not 0-2 anymore, but this week the Packers are 1-2, and about all the in depth I'm gonna go into it basically is that was fucking bullshit, and everyone knows it. So that's all I gotta say. Holy, how can they not get the refs back? If they don't get the refs back after this week, there's gonna be a problem. All right, let's start this video up here. We got, let's see, let's do a little recap action. Uh, Harms lost to me, so now Harms and I are both 1-2. Cole Moreland beat Nick Masada, the battle of who could score less points. Nick Masada won, which in return he lost. So good job, Nick Masada. You went from the best to the worst pretty quick. I knew it was coming. Team Dirk. Team Dirk falls again. It's so fun to watch. I thought Marshawn had 13 points in him, to be honest, but Packers defense has been stepping up past 2 weeks. So, but apparently the replacement refs can't step up too. So Austin moves to 2-1. Jordan Herstein beat Cody Remmel. I hope you watch these videos, Cody Remmel. I don't actually hate you. I just hate that trade you sent me. Yeah, I hate that trade you sent me. TJ, solid as fuck again, dude. What? 5 players, double digits. Jermichael Finley has been doing very good this year. Holy shit! If you would have started Matt Ryan, woo! So let's just give an overview of the standings. TJ's 3-0. Cole Moreland 2-1. Austin Mathers 2-1. Nick Masada 2-1. Jordan Herstein 2-1. We've got 4 1-2s. Myself, Cody, Bell, and Sam Harms. We have 1-0-3. Everyone knows who that is. Shimo. Eric Shimo Jackson. Goddamn Shimo, you blow. So yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty interesting point we're at right now after week 3. I mean, we've got a lot of 2-1s, 1-2s. You know, it's gonna be a good race here. Talk about a little bit about my game. Shimo, you have the chance to draft Andre Brown, or you have the chance. I shouldn't say draft. You have the chance to pick up Andre Brown off waivers. I don't know why. Because I was 9 out. I was 2nd out of 10 on the waivers. So I didn't have the first. I don't know why you didn't pick him up, to be honest. He was a guaranteed start this week. My Bradshaw is out. You've got to start him. He put up 25 points. Matthew Stafford finally had a solid game. Tony G has scored 3 touchdowns in 3 games. Bears defense went big. Again, I'm going to say this again because no one's offered me anything, and I know people need wide receivers. Bell, your wide receivers below. I want to get rid of any of my wide receivers. Roddy White, Jordy Nelson, Danny Amendola, Brennan Lloyd. Brennan Lloyd had a fucking solid week. He had like so many catches. It's unreal. He just hasn't had that touchdown yet. He'll get it though. I want to get a running back out of it. Let me know. That's about all I'm going to talk about for that. Next segment, we have got Jordan Herstein's team. I don't know. To me, this is hysterical. Before the year started, Herstein and I traded, and I gave him Fred Jackson. Fred Jackson goes down. Then, Jordan Herstein this week trades for C.J. Spiller. What does C.J. Spiller do this week? Sprains his shoulder. Matt Forte is down. Peyton Hillis is down. And that's all the running backs he's got on his team. I don't know how. If Herstein wasn't 2-1, I would say that his season's over. But since he's got a winning record, he might still have a chance to make the playoffs. It's going to be pretty. I want to see how he does this week. It's going to be pretty interesting. Yeah. Okay. I feel like we'll move on then from that. That's about all I got to say. You've gotten extremely unlucky, and I think it's hysterical because I don't like you. But yeah, next topic. It's been a segment every week. It should be a segment on Monday NFL Countdown. Who is Shimo not starting this week? Because I feel like I watch Shimo's bench more than I watch his actual starting lineup. Let's give a little recap. Shimo scored. He's got the pieces to win. He really does. He's got the team to win. I think his bench outscored his His bench might have outscored his starting lineup. Okay, so in his defense, Michael Bush had a solid game. Alfred Morris had a solid game. But how do you at least not start Jamal Charles in your flex? Just give him a shot. The guy, I mean, if he gets you 6 points, yeah, that sucks, but he could also get you 34.8. So let's go through his bench. Steve Smith, 8.6. D'Angelo Williams, 7.3. Deshaun Jackson, 4.3. Jamal Charles, 233 yards and a touchdown. That equals 34.8 points. Steve Johnson, 12.1. Josh Freeman, terrible. Mark Ingram, terrible. Why did you start Brandon LaFell over Steve Johnson and Steve Smith? Why? I don't get it, Shimo. I do not get your logic in starting people. Start the best players you have, not the players you think are going to have one good week. You might win a game with that logic. And since I did it last week, Shimo, I gotta give it to you. Justin Hansen, or Justin, I was looking at my team, Justin Tucker, but Jason Hansen did go off this week. I'll do a segment. He got 18 points. That's a great call. I don't know if you guys saw the highlights of the Lions-Tennessee game. Worst, I think Lincoln East could play better football than what went on in Tennessee. That was pitiful. I don't know if you saw Schwartz's post game, but he said he wanted them to try to draw him offside. Didn't work. Dominic Raiola, former Husker baby, snapped the ball, and all the linemen just stood there and let Sean Hill get raped. So, oh yeah, Matthew Stafford's hurt. Don't know if he's gonna play this week, but yeah. All right, quick prediction time. Let me pull up those good old schedule. By the way, when I do the predictions, I don't have anything written down. I'm literally just looking at what it is. Possum Pie, Jordan Herstein at Austin Mathers. Got to be Austin just because Jordan Herstein's running backs are all down. Nick Masada at Miami Heat Fantasy. Sam Harms, got to give it to you. Nick Masada, I think you're going down the shitter. Packer love though. Still love you. Cole Moreland at Cleveland Steamers. TJ wins again. I think I've predicted TJ to win every single week. I don't know, but he's gonna be tough to beat. My screen's off. I'm not looking at it. There we go. See my pretty face. I gotta poop so bad. Team Dirk at myself. I'm not even gonna talk about that game. That if I lose this week, I give up on life. And Cody Rammel at Bell. I got to give that to the younger brother-in-law. That would be Ryan, because Cody Rammel proposed me a bullshit trade. So yeah, good luck to everybody except for the team that I'm playing this week. TJ, I hope you lose just so you don't take this one easy. Got to poop super bad. Bye.